Hello everybody, back here again for another vlog a day, and today was Saturday the 4th, and today was a stunningly gorgeous, beautiful day outside. I think the newscast was saying it was like possibly the best day we've had weather-wise for 4th of July conditions for temperatures and wind and sun and all that we've had since they've been recording history the way it sounded. So I'm not really sure who determines what makes the best, because some people like it hotter than others, but it was absolutely gorgeous. I think it was in the, I think it might have hit like 81, something like that. It was definitely low 80s. Mostly it seemed like it was in the 70s a good chunk of the day. If it did get up in the 80s, it was there very shortly. Had a nice breeze, which works out great, especially for fireworks, which there's a lot of that going on tonight. Helps blow the smoke away, allows it to air out so you don't have it quite so cloudy up in the sky. Got up this morning, had a couple things get taken care of around here. Nothing really major, just still trying to heal up on the feet thing. I'm still kind of taking things extremely slow. It's amazing how much longer stuff takes. Even simple things like showering takes quite a bit longer with these damn feet, and drying them off and getting them, taken care of and whatnot. So took off from here, ran up to Ottumwa to hang out at my buddy's house. Hadn't been up there for quite some time. Seems like the couple times I've been around, they've been gone and whatnot, and then the few times that they've been around and I haven't, I've been like out of state also. So definitely, like I said, it's been quite a while since I've been up there. I don't remember exactly how long, but it's been a while. So got up there, hung out for quite a while, took off, went down to the dog park. So Bruce hadn't been to the dog park up there. Well, actually been there last like 3 times. There's been no dogs there, if I remember right. Got there, no dogs. There was a couple dogs that should have been the big dog side, but they were over on the small dog side. They were fairly aggressive, which I thought if you've got aggressive dogs, put them in the small dog side, it's even worse, which is kind of dumb, because if somebody else shows up with a small dog, it's going to be much more damaging, I guess. But they tried to attack Bruce the fence. He just ran back and forth with them a few times, and one kept actually would like be chasing him down the fence line, and then would like try and bite him and like actually hook its teeth in the fence. I thought it was gonna break a tooth, whatever. So I called him off there, brought him back over, and kind of let those dogs calm down a little bit. And then some other people showed up with some dogs on the obedience side. There's like 3 different chunks in this dog park, and they were there, and he went down and kind of, played them back and forth. There was a few small kids, I think it's like 3 little kids over there, and they were running up and down the park, and Bruce was like chasing them up and down the park a little bit, mostly chasing their dog, which whatnot. They had 2 dogs there. Another couple showed up with a couple mixed dogs that were just like these giant fur balls. Oh my god, they're huge. They were like just, they both had the undercoat on, just thick as crap. She's like pulling hair off them, just chunks of hair falling off them. It's molting season with the double coated dogs. It's just, it's ridiculous how much fur was going off them. We chatted for a while about how her dogs are super scared of the fireworks and whatnot, and they wanted to get them out and wear them out a little bit at the dog park, so they'd be less likely to freak out at night so much. And the one of them's worse than the other. She's going to sedate it. They have some, basically just some little sedative type thing. They give him a little downer type deal. And they're going to get that, and they got the thunder shirt and the whole 9 yards. So the other couple down at the obedience side, they actually let one of their dogs in this side of the park. In the middle, big old basset hound, did fine, was just lazy as shit. They finally brought their half husky, half golden lab, I think it was. Yeah, yellow lab and half husky, I believe is what it was. Named Lucky, really funny little dogs, about 10 months old. Just absolutely having a great time. Her and Bruce were playing pretty heavy. Just really good little dogs. So they had a lot of fun. That was great. So I was really feeling sad for Bruce, because nobody was there to really play with him and roughhouse and chase around. So they ran around for quite a bit. It was a lot of a good time. There, I don't know, maybe 2 hours, I think, at the dog park. I was there for a long damn time. So from there, ran out to Walmart real quick, grabbed myself some donuts. I've not had donuts in a long time, and the Walmart donuts have been even longer. So I went out there and grabbed some of those. They're my favorite donut, short of Krispy Kreme, and the Krispy Kreme hot and ready is, like when they're hot and fresh, it's just almost unbeatable. But got that done, headed back out to my buddy's house, hung out there for a while. We had some hot dogs and bratwurst and stuff, basically 4th of July food. End up downstairs as well, and their house is always so cold, freezing my butt off. My feet were just kind of really taking a beating for the day. The dog stepped on them one good time, which is always so much fun when that happens. And then on top of that, just the fact that I was on my feet quite a bit, like the dog park and then up there. And you're sitting in chairs and sitting on a picnic table and kind of stuff at the dog park. I've been trying to keep my feet elevated to keep the pressure off from that, and it's not as easy to do when you're not home. You can't kick them up, on something as easily. So went ahead, left there. Was gonna head down to go watch fireworks And then I just realized, I'm like, shit, Bruce doesn't really enjoy the noise, the fireworks and whatnot. I'm like, and then if I head down there, but it's another half an hour, probably at least 20 minutes before it started. Then traffic, dealing with that crap, trying to get out of there, it's just going to be another hour and a half of that probably. Then by the time I drive home, I was like, out of hell with it. So I just came home, gave up, said to piss on it. Saw some on the way out. Different farmers and stuff had some going off here and there. And of course, as I pull into my neighborhood, there's like 4 neighbors that are just setting off the damn percussion grenades. It's just like so stupid. It goes up, goes boom, makes a lot of noise, rattles windows. And here in Iowa, it's against the law to even have fireworks. And of course, the cops don't do shit about it. They just ignore it. And my dog literally was doing good. I'd avoid everything. I thought it was late enough. It should have been done by now, is my thought when I get there. And he's freaking out. So I literally had to put him on leash to bring him from the van into the house because he was so just freaking out from it. He hates that noise. So it was a rough next hour and a half, 2 hours. Finally, it settled down and quit. And I was just so happy for that to be done. So went ahead, that's pretty much the whole thing. Just gonna try and get some sleep now. I'm pretty tired. My feet are really killing me. I put them up, got them elevated and stuff, and I actually built myself an extra high little ledge to put them on in the bed here to hopefully, as I go to head to bed, I'm hoping I can keep them up and let the rest of the pressure off. My feet have swollen. You can see the toes and the feet itself are inflamed, I guess, lack of a better term. So I'm going to take some naproxen and head to bed. So that's all I got for now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.